I don't really know this yet, but Blade is a half vampire, half human. So basically he gets all the powers and cool shit that vampires get, but he doesn't have any of the weaknesses. There's really no drawbacks, except he gets hungry and he needs blood. So he's been using this fucking serum, but he really should just eat people. I mean, just get a little bit of blood from him. Who gives a fuck? You don't gotta kill him. Oh my God, Doc, bring her in here.
Your boy Sensei dropped a new video yesterday. Check it out. Blade explained by a hood dude. So shout out to the boy Sensei, and let's get into the video.
Oh my God, Doctor, bring her in here, stat. Oh wow. What happened? I don't know. She just came in here bleeding profusely from her neck. I don't know if it's an animal or something. An animal? Man, hold on, let me look. God, that ain't no animal. What the fuck? Miss, can you hear me? Yeah. Yo, first off, why you moaning like that? Pause. But are you okay? I think so. My neck, it hurts. No shit, you beating out of your neck right now. What bit you? I don't know. It happened so fast. I was at a nightclub and... Oh, I already know what happened to her. Yep, she was at one of them goddamn vampire nightclubs. A vampire nightclub? What is that? Are you fucking... You know what? I'm not even about to indulge in your stupidness, but it's a vampire nightclub. What else could it be? Man, I don't fucking know. I've never been there. You know what, man? Can we save her? I don't think we can, Doc. And she's also pregnant. There's a baby coming out of her. Wait a fucking minute, hold on. Is this Blade or Batman the Dark Knight? Yo, who let Bruce Wayne in here, man? And thus, our story of Blade begins. The story of a half-breed vampire who sets out and embarks to disembowel any vampire he sees in hopes of killing.
First of all, how did he go from Blade to Bruce Wayne? Two different backstory. Bruce Wayne, parents killed in an alley. Blade, mom was bit by a vampire at 9 months. So that whole thing about her being in a nightclub, pregnant, that's a wild statement, bro.
That killed his mother. Narration brought to you by Sensei Incorporated. Get check. Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Yo, the other day I was watching the video, I seen a comment talking about, yo, Sis should make a movie on Blade, cuz. I don't really think he said cuz, but in my mind, he crit. That's real shit. But that's besides the point. And then I was thinking to myself, damn, I like making Marvel movies. I mean, wait, making Marvel movie? Motherfucker, you don't make no movies. I like making videos on them, no? My fault, cuz. And then it dawned on me, I ain't never did a Wesley Snipes movie, and I definitely ain't talk about Blade. So here we are. Man, we getting straight into it. Ain't about to waste no time. Who the fuck is this white chick? And why is she taking bro to a meatpacking plant? First off, I ain't trusting nobody that's white. All right, I ain't gonna lie, I do got some white homies, but I ain't trusting no white woman.
Well, that's just that's one of the wildest statements this nigga just made, nigga. I ain't trusting no white woman. I mean,
that's a fact. My mom was white. I don't even trust my own mom. All right, my bad. I do trust my mom, but she always used to tell me not to trust these white hoes. And she white. So if a white woman tell me not to trust white women, I'ma listen to the white woman. Yo, hold up. Pause right here, editor. Are those people in those bags? What the fuck? Yo, Vic, where's you taking me to, man? Oh, don't worry about it, Daddy. Daddy? Motherfucker, I'm not your dad. You know what, bro? I'm tired of dating these with father issues, man. Hold the...
I ain't gonna lie, though. This right here is one of the craziest things you ever seen. Like, my nigga, she's supposed to be taking this nigga to a party. So, my nigga, she kisses you, and y'all niggas walk through this motherfucking human butchery type situation. But these niggas just got bodies in plastic hung up, being drained of blood repeatedly. You just walking through this bitch like, oh man, bro, this is cool, bro. Like, nobody don't be like, wait, the fuck is going on here? I mean, it's not like he could have done anything anyway. Like, the moment that nigga stepped foot in that building, his ass was grass.
Fuck up. Is that people in there? Oh no, yeah, get me out of here, cuz. Real shit. No, you're white, remember? Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, I do have a black presenting voice right now, but I ain't white. And you know white people, they don't listen to their logic. They just be like, oh shit, let's go with the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see all the crazy shit that white people do? Like, look at like professional sports. You know what I'm saying? The crazy ass sports, it be white folks. BMX, skateboarding, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers rock climbing and shit. I ain't doing that as a black guy. But you know I am white, so. And thus continues our story. This dumbass nigga gonna go back there anyway, even though he just saw literal dead, hanging people in these bags. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You don't gotta tell me once, and you
And they weren't dead yet. They will be. I think they're getting drained for a couple days until they tap dry.
ain't gotta tell me twice. I am not, I repeat, I am not about to continue walking into this random ass meatpacking plant when I see dead bodies.
Sir. The moment you stepped inside that building, your ass was grass. Even if you would have got there and be like, you know what, baby, nah, I'm good. She'd be like, oh well, and killed that nigga right there.
But he did anyway. So they end up going into this goddamn secret nightclub in the back. Bro, you got a big Russian guy blocking the door, and she only got in from speaking to him in fucking Russian. And I'm supposed to walk into this dark corridor? Yeah, all right, bro, you got me fucked up. But it don't even matter because she started kissing bro to distract him. And you know these niggas not gonna listen to logic when pussy involved. That's just real shit. So they end up going into this nightclub and what the fuck is this ass music? What are they in the Jersey Shore right now? I feel like I'm about to fist pump. Well, I hope none of my viewers are epileptic. Editor, put an epilepsy warning here because my God, bro, all you see is strobe lights in this next scene. Yo, hold up. Did this bitch just take his shorty that fast? Damn, and she punched him in his shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I get punched in my mouth and my girl taken by a woman. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna keep it a band. Oh, the fuck? Is that blood falling on his hand? Now, I know y'all probably wondering at home. Yo, Sin, blood fell on his hand. What does he do next? And I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I can't really tell you that he's the most logical white guy. And I'll tell you why. Because instead of him, you know, getting this blood on his hand and then being like, oh my God, it's blood, and then running away, he looks at it and is like, what's this red substance on my hand? Is it jelly? And this nigga licks it. You know what? There's a lot of things I want to say right now about this guy, okay? First and foremost, bro, the first thing I gotta say is this nigga's an idiot, all right? That's just off buck. You want to get a bloodborne pathogen? But also, why did you see red substance on your hand and be like, let me see how it tastes? Oh, all right, bro. You know what? So this nigga licks blood. Next thing you know, random ass blood just falling everywhere. Freaky ass nigga, he is 69 God and the blood is falling on him, bro. I ain't seen this much blood since the Game 100 video. Like, this shit is ridiculous. So they start beating the hell out of this dude in the middle of the room while blood is falling everywhere. I mean, they're really dogging him, stepping on him, all types of shit. I mean, vampires are literally wicked. Yeah, that's right. This story is about fucking vampires. I don't know if y'all were living under a rock or didn't know this already, but yeah, we're about to talk about fucking vampires, man. And we ain't talking about no Robert Pattinson. This ain't Twilight. They're beating the shit out of this dude for no reason. I guess they want to eat him, take his blood out of his body. That's cool. But y'all got a whole fucking pack of humans that you've been fucking hunting and harvesting. You know, sometimes.
Yeah, see, this is why niggas have problem. I had a whole problem with these vampires. Like, what is this party for? Why y'all wasting all this blood? They just bathing themselves in blood, getting blood crazy, beating the shit out this nigga. Like, no wonder why Blade always hunting y'all niggas down trying to kill y'all. Y'all be doing the most stupidest of shits. Like, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is just a waste of blood. Bro. Like, why are we doing this? And to me, even if I was a vampire, bro, I'm not finna ruin my clothes, getting smothered in blood. You know how hard? Nigga, that means you gotta wash yourself and clean yourself when you leave here. Put on a whole new fit. Cause you're not fit to walk out of this motherfucker with blood on. That's just too much work for me. Maybe being a vampire just make you crazy.
Sometimes it's the chase. And unfortunately, I'm not talking about a bank. But don't worry though, because look, it's a bird. It's a plane.
Nah, nigga, it's Blade.
That's how Wesley Snipes be talking. This nigga Blade look cool as shit. Bro pulled up with the straight leather joint on. And you know what time it is, bro. They all see him and everybody in the crowd is scared. I mean, literally everybody is reacting like they done seen a damn ghost.
What the f? That was Blaze, yo.
It was Blade. Yo, everybody, get the fuck back. This nigga got a leather jacket, 38 guns, and a sword that's silver.
Yo, is Peanut Lava here, cuz? Yo, I fuck with your videos, cuz.
Hey, yo, pussy, shut your dumb ass up. Not Peanut Live. You know this nigga Sin only got 4 voices, cuz. Off Bucks, you know what time it is, bro. Boom, shot the first dude off Bucks. I ain't gonna lie. I keep saying off Bucks because it was a buck shot he gave this nigga. Yo, this bitch got combat blades? Yo, I know he about to shoot her. Yep, she dead. Oh my God. Yo, did he just elbow this dude in the face? He ain't even have to do him like that. So then he shoots this one dude into the wall, bro. He crashed into the fence and everything. Why the bitch got a bathing suit on? Oh my God, he hit her with a windmill kick? Oh yeah, he pulled the sword off out. You know he getting busy. Shorty said she was gonna rip his head off, so he shot hers. Oh, come here. Oh my God, karate shot him in his fucking throat. Yo, he got silver stake.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The reason why everybody love Blade movies, bro, the choreography in this motherfucker is insane. The fights are insane, boy. Nigga, Blade be putting in some work. When this nigga go to hunting them vampires, boy, that nigga just he be like, ooh, ah, damn.
Yo, I ain't talking about Outback. Come here, trip this dumb. Stop playing with me. Oh my God, he put that whole head on the roof. Oh yeah, silver stake to the chest. Oh,
like you can actually sense, like, bro, I don't know how they did it so good with Blade movies, bro. You can actually feel Blade's power. But when this nigga kick niggas, boy, you feel it. That motherfucker stabbed that nigga in the head with a knife and lifted that nigga all the way up to the roof. Wow! You felt the power of Blade,
kicked his head
bro.
into the joint, now it's electrocuting him. He did this like Static Shock. Yo, who the fuck is this bald-headed bitch? Oh, never mind, she got some pigtails on. I just couldn't tell because her head was all red from the blood. Oh, the nigga at the DJ booth wants some now. Yo, DJ. Oh, that's my fa. Yo, who the fuck is, oh, it's Quinn. Y'all are gonna meet Quinn. I like to call him Shanks. You don't know why I'm calling him Shanks yet, but you probably can put context clues together. You know the jokes that I like to make. Oh my God, this nigga a samurai now? Oh, this sword is made out of pure silver. This dude is standing in the middle of what seems to be a pool, and he is going
anybody
crazy.
Anybody step across that line gonna get killed.
He stabbed this nigga straight through his back. Oh yeah, Quinn, you know what time it is. Yo, who the fuck? This nigga got pigtails in too? Oh yeah, this nigga just threw a fucking ninja star at these dudes. Damn. He shot a silver stake straight into this nigga Quinn. Hit him with another one. Yo, did this nigga just make a fish like, yes, I made the shot? This dude Quinn is mad as hell. You know he mad because he's speaking in a whole different language right now. Hey, what's good with you, cuz? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, Quinn. I'm getting tired of chopping your fucking nigga ass up. So this time, I'm gonna set you on fire. You know, I'm gonna make you look like Johnny Storm and shit. I know you fucking Fantastic Four. Hey, tell Frost I said what's up to him. And you know, it's kind of cool because I'm setting you on fire, but your boss name is Frost. Yo, hold the fuck up. Where the fuck is you going, man? Let me look at your neck real quick. Oh, all right, you ain't got no hickeys. I guess you're not a vampire. Right when all this is happening, the cops walk in, bro. Fire department and everything. You know, they working with the vampires and shit. I mean, not really. I mean, but some of them are. You gonna see, bro. Niggas is wicked in this shit. So Blade ended up dipping off and shit. They ended up taking the charred body back. And I'm not gonna hold you. Bro looking flame broiled right now. Like he looking like he came out of Burger King or something. Nigga look like a fucking flame broiled Whopper. He on the table looking charred up. He kind of remind me of my dad. My dad black as shit, by the way. You probably don't know that. And you probably never met my dad. But one day, you'll see him. And you gonna be like, God damn, this nigga Sin Dad black as shit. My fault, cuz. Yo, dad, if you listening, I still love you, dog. But you black, nigga. So Curtis go upstairs. He talking to, I think her name is Clara. I can't remember, yo. She's super important, bro. She a doctor. She like the love interest of Blade, kinda in a weird way. I don't know how to explain it, bro. But she's like the female protagonist. I'm gonna keep it a band. Your boy Sin. I'm not good with names. I know Blade. I know the nigga Whispers because how could I forget a nigga name?
She's a biochemist.
Whispers. Also, there's a guy named Whispers on the goddamn Hoodlum movie with Lawrence Fishburne in it. All right, I'm going on a rant right now. My fault. Curtis asked Shorty to come to the morgue. And we go to the morgue and shit. He trying to see what's going on. But the flame broiled wakes up, bro, and starts biting Curtis out of nowhere. Like, God damn, how you gonna bite this nigga? Yo, all he wanted to do was get back with his shorty. Now you biting him in the neck. So Blade comes straight in and cuts bro arm off when he started biting shorty. Now you see why I call him Shanks. This nigga always losing his fucking arm. He gonna get his arm back later, and then he's gonna lose it again. Hold on to that, because we're not there yet, but it's gonna happen. So at this point, bro, the cops come running in, they shooting at Blade and shit, but Blade decides he's gonna save the bitch. This is after Quinn escapes. See, this nigga ran off with his arm cut off, ended up landing on an ambulance, and then he kept running off. It's really funny because Quinn spends the whole movie talking about how he keeps coming back and he can't die and etc, etc. And the way that he died is so anticlimactic, bro. It's probably the funniest shit I've ever seen. He spent an hour and 30 minutes in a movie talking about how immortal he is, nigga, just to die like he is nothing. Jesus Christ, that's comedy gold. But anyways, moving on. He decides to save the shorty because she reminds him of his mom. I get it. Takes her, and I'm not gonna hold you, bro. So long, say Bowser. God damn, he threw her dumb ass across the building. Like the distance of a fucking whole skyscraper, like tosses her dumb ass like a field goal. Yo, real quick. Hate to interrupt the video, man. We have urgent news. Urgent news. Great news though, man. Right now, literally right now, as I'm posting this, there's a video that I just put out about, I don't know, 5 minutes ago. I don't know, but I'm gonna put it in the eye, okay? I made a new channel. I'm doing just classics, hood classics. Hood reviews on the hood classics. You can't beat that, bro. It's called The Streets. Make sure you go subscribe, leave a like and comment on that video. Let's get it in the algorithm, man. Hit the eye right there. Go run that up right now, man. Pin comment. It'll be there too in the description, all that. You feel me? All right, let's get back to the video, man. Kick. He landed on something soft though, so she's fine. He ends up taking her away.
Hold on, let me find out. Subscribe. That way I can find it later. And I go back.
You can't beat that, bro. It's called The Streets. Make sure you go subscribe, leave a like and comment on that video. Let's get it in the algorithm, man. Hit the eye right there. Go run that up right now, man. Pin comment. It'll be there too in the description, all that. You feel me? All right, let's get back to the video, man. Kick. He landed on something soft though, so she's fine. He ends up taking her away. But bro live in the fucking trash. Like, where the fuck is this? Detroit? All right, I know I keep making fun of Detroit. I only did it again this time because I seen all the people that live in Detroit talking about, yo, Sin, you don't even know about downtown Detroit, nigga. Stop talking crazy about Detroit, cuz. Like, we fuck with Detroit. Like, bro, I fuck with Detroit too. I love y'all, cuz. And I know Detroit don't look bad everywhere. And I know there's bad places in every state, in every city. But I can't help it. I picked the place. It was Detroit at the time. And I'm gonna pick it now because I know it's gonna make y'all mad. But I'm just trolling. Y'all know I love y'all niggas, cuz. Who the fuck is Whisper? All right, I know I just said I knew who Whisper was, but that was the reaction I gave when I heard a nigga call, yo, Whisper. And I seen this old ass white guy with long hair and a fucking bionicle leg come out. Nigga, is you fighting in Megalobox? What the fuck is on your leg right now?
It's a leg brace,
Anyways,
nigga.
he wants to save Shorty. So Whisper tells him, look, bro, she starts to turn, you gotta kill her. And they inject her with garlic or some fancy ass science shit. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember the name of it. A shorty on the table twerking, bro. She on the bed in pain. I said twerking because she's bad as hell. Anyways, Whisper gets to talking to Blade and we find out that apparently Quinn is just Frost's errand boy. Like, he's a lackey. And that's all we need to know about this scene. Is that Quinn's a bitch, we're gonna save the woman, and let's go see what Frost is doing. Frost is going to go see all the other vampires, the pure-blooded ones that sit at the top of the table. And apparently he's a disgrace to the vampire order. He doesn't have pure blood. They also tell him that they think all his nightclubs are dangerous, he draws bad attention to their kind, and that they want to blend in.
That's the one time I actually agree with all of them vampires. Like, bro, you doing too much with them nightclubs, bro. Like, all this blood you wasting, you drawing way too much attention. You making the block hot. Why can't just be a regular nightclub, nigga? It gotta be a nightclub in a meat packing plant surrounded by a bunch of blood. Come on, bro. You just making the block hot. All for what? Because we should be at the top. Oh, thanks.
I kind of feel where Frost is coming from though. He basically tells him, and you know, for lack of a better word, stop being a bitch. But really, he's just explaining to them that he thinks that humans are just cattle. They're food for them. And none of that shit really matters. I mean, you think that we should blend in with them. I think that we should rule them. We're stronger than them, faster than them, and we eat them. Kind of makes sense though if you think about it. I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world, but in this case, it's a human get eaten by vampire world, I guess. But that's besides the point. The only thing that y'all need to take away from this is that Frost believes that they should be in charge of the humans because it's a pecking order. Nigga, we eat y'all. How the fuck y'all running us? Kind of feel them, kind of don't, but it is what it is. He hits him with one of the meanest quotes too. Nigga told him that they're food, not allies. Damn, nigga, put that in a book somewhere. But anyways, they ignore him because he's fucking stupid. And Blade goes to some shop to get something that helps with the making a serum because his body is built to resistance. Y'all don't really know this yet, but Blade is a half vampire, half human. So basically he gets all the powers and cool shit that vampires get, but he doesn't have any of the weaknesses. There's really no drawbacks except he gets hungry and he needs blood. So he's been using this fucking serum, but he really should just eat people. I mean, just get a little bit of blood from him. Who gives a fuck? You don't gotta kill him. I mean, I guess he doesn't want to turn people into more vampires, but I don't even know if he can do that because he's not a pure blood. So maybe just bite him somewhere they don't die. I don't know. Anyways, he gets some new shit though. And Shorty wakes up confused as hell. I would be too. This place dirty as a bitch. You live like this, Blade? All right, my fault. I ain't gonna lie. I used to low-key hate on this movie, but the more I watch it, it's actually fire. I'm gonna keep it a band. So Blade ended up getting his serum. He gets to tweaking out, bro. This motherfucker is over there twitching right now, bro. Like he Kai Cenat. And Shorty in here learning about vampires, their anatomy and what hurts them. They got this new UV light. It's like this big ass gun that shoots sunbeams. I know you're probably curious about what this sunbeam ass gun is gonna do. Just wait on it. But this dude Frost in here learning about ancient texts? What the fuck? This nigga learning about hieroglyphics? Who the hell is this dude in a suit? Oh, this is Gitano. He's one of the head vampires, a pure blood, and he doesn't like this guy Frost too much. He ends up coming in and asking him a question, but he gets ignored. And then he slaps the nigga Frost in the mouth, which is crazy. Frost ends up pressing him, asks his dumb ass what he's about to do, and bro just talking about you bore me and walks out. What are all the pure blood vampires pussies? They be letting Frost do whatever to them. Anyways, the doctor ends up getting dropped off, but Blade's just using her as bait. She goes back to her hotel room. She's in the elevator and these niggas is standing behind her. They talking to her and shit. I'm thinking like, damn, these just good Samaritans. They probably just asking, how you doing, bitch? So how you doing?
Vampire
I
familiars.
think he wants to kill me. Like, bitch, how did you jump to that conclusion? Anyways, those two people, they ended up not trying to hurt her. But this fucking cop, remember I told you they had dirty cops, right? Here we go, bro. This is Officer Zgonskowski. I just made that name up. Sounds like a cop name though, doesn't it? You probably believe me at home. But Blade was using her as bait, like I said. So he shows up, beats the cop up. Unfortunately, because this stupid ass bitch right here wouldn't shoot the gun, he ends up running off. But don't worry, Blade's got a plan. I'ma sit and wait. And that's exactly what they do. Shorty gets mad at Blade, tells him that he's not gonna come back. What kind of idiot would do that? This dumbass nigga, bro, he comes back to the car, so they follow him. And they end up going to this place where Pearl is. Now you're probably thinking of Pearl from SpongeBob, and you'd be kinda right, because this motherfucker is as big as a whale. Oh my God, what the fuck is this? A memory foam mattress? Nigga laying down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This is probably one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. A fat vampire. Nigga, sorry, fat is... That's a disrespect to fat people. This nigga is rotundurus obesicus. He is huge. This nigga he can't move. He's so big, he can't move. Like, why would you want to be immortal and be this? Like, nigga, no. And as an immortal vampire, how are you still that big? Like, nigga, what is your blood regimen, nigga? Do you got that shit being fed through you through an IV constantly, nigga? How are you this big? As a vampire, you should have lost weight. You can't eat food no more. Your body don't store fat. Like, what the fuck? Like, and then and what make it worse is this nigga don't bathe. This nigga smell like pure ass in that motherfucker. Pure ass shit. That shit is disgusting, bro. Cause he lived out in a sewer type area, nigga. This shit just gross. Like, how you live with yourself? Like,
Like a waterbed with a face. So Blade is chasing this cop all through this place, bro. Ends up beating him the fuck up. And the cop tells him that he has to go through the freezer to get the pearl. Blade doesn't listen to him at first, but eventually he looks, and lo and behold, nigga, there's the entrance. So they go in. After telling this hoe ass nigga to go tell him that it's up and it's stuck for every vampire, nigga. I'm about to shoot all y'all pussies, bro. Like a nigga trying to get somebody pregnant. That was sparse. So they go down there, bro, and they find Pearl fat ass. Now Pearl, This nigga standing here, you feel me? And they need information about what this ancient
He's not
text is.
standing.
They end up learning about La Magra. La Magra is like this big ass prophecy. They need 12 pure blood vampires and then a half blood vampire. And then the blood god will be awakened and an apocalypse and all this bullshit, bro. But it's true because, I mean, you kind of have to just believe that it's true because it's vampires, nigga. Obviously, they're mythical beings. I don't know what the fuck them vampires got going on or what they can and can't do. But them niggas definitely, and I mean definitely got mythical powers, bro. They're vampires, nigga. They run fast, they punch, and they're strong. These niggas don't die and shit, like, bro, they're different. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Anyways, they find out about La Magra and then they go and they end up finding an archive in all of the ancient texts from the Vampire Bible, which is crazy, but I mean, it is what it is. Right when they about to find out what's in these ancient texts or do a little bit more research, Blaze sees a shorty running around in his peripheral. So he goes to see who it is. Whole time it's this little ass black girl. Now me, I'm thinking to myself, why is this little ass black girl in here? Where the fuck her parents at? Then I realize this ain't no regular ass black girl. This is a fucking vampire. She gets to getting busy with this nigga Blade, bro. Bro, I'm thinking everything cool. Like in my mind, I'm like, all right, my nigga Blade gonna do what he do. He gonna be fine. This little ass girl not about to do nothing to him. Is what I would like to tell you, bro. But no, she's different. I mean, this bitch literally starts doing all types of windmill kicks on this nigga. If it wasn't for the fact that Blade is an actual good fighter and he actually has combat training, she would have murdered him. Quinn walks in with the whole goons. Look, come here. This bitch kicking like Wall Ring from Tekken. Oh, damn. He ain't have to bitch slap her like that. So he gets to getting busy on these niggas, throwing a couple of them into these glasses and shit. Then this Asian nigga shows up. Bang, bang, bang. Damn, why'd he hit him with so many jaws like that? But obviously Frost wants this nigga alive. While all of this was happening, the cop went back to talk to Frost and Frost was mad, so he ate the cop. So that cop is dead. I just want y'all to know that. Isn't super relevant, but it is though. That's how these niggas are here, and that's why they're trying to take him, you know, alive. But this nigga Wesley is not going for none of that shit. I mean, they're punching the shit out of him. Quinn is literally punching him straight body, straight to his face, all types of shit. But Blaze starts laughing, and I'm like, yo, why is this nigga laughing? Like, what is hysterical about this moment right now? You're getting your ass beat. Whole time, his man's whispers is showing up. Bro pulled out with the swammy whammy. Bro, he started putting all types of shots in these niggas, bro. Straight silver bullets. I'm not playing. Bro got his man in his ear the whole time, though. Like, pause. I don't want nobody. I mean, no dude just in my ear. Like, you know what I'm saying? My bad, though, guys. So at this point, Blade, Whisper, and the shorty, they dip off. Now, Blade got this big ass stake in his shoulder. Bro got some damage done to him and shit. And I ain't talking about stake like XQC. I'm talking about a real stake. So this train show up. Now, at this point, you know, they realize, okay, we got to get away, but we also got to stop these hoe ass niggas. And we also got to destroy all this ancient text. So they do that. They set this big ass bomb off. Now they throw Shorty on the train tracks, though. That's the problem, because a big ass train is coming. So Quinn ended up jumping across, bro. They get to fighting. I'm not gonna lie. Shorty fall down. She not gonna die, obviously. But Quinn get to fighting this nigga. He take his sword. I'm like, oh shit. Blade hit him with a sidekick. Bang. Now the other nigga Whisper, he dipped off in the sewer like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Damn, why he put this dude Whisper face on the train while I was moving? Cut his arm off again. See, I told y'all, bro, this nigga just gets his arm cut off. You know what? I ain't even about to question it though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They end up going on a train after this.
I don't
bro,
know how the hell
nigga
this nigga's
Blade
still alive.
tripping, bro. And he admits to being half vampire and shit. Shorty finds out from Whisper that Whisper found him at 13. And he's got all the vampire stuff like I told you, but he's got the thirst. He talks about how he was gonna kill Blade at first and shit, and how a vampire ended up killing his family. So the doctor goes to talk to Blade and tries to tell him, oh, it's okay, but nobody wants to hear about this shit. Anyways, Quinn goes to talk to Frost, bro, tells him about his arm getting cut off again. He's tweaking about that shit. Bro, we cut my fucking arm off for the fucking second time, bro. Frost not trying to hear that shit, bro. He like, look, bro, I need you to go with me right now. So they go to Gitano. They got him on the beach, bro. They took his teeth out, made the sunrise blow him up. They making jokes about it. Yo, look, we blew this fucking nigga Gitano up, cuz. It ain't delivery, it's DiGiorno, nigga. So Blaze sees Frost after this, bro, and Frost wants to have a treaty with him, but he's like, man, hell no. Man, I feel him. Keep it 1,000. I don't want no treaty with your hoe ass either. But this nigga goes to shoot Frost, but Frost got a little Asian girl with him like it's Rush Hour 1. So at this point, he throw the shorty. Blaze shooting at him, but he has to end up saving the girl. But when he's gone, They show up and get the beating up on Whispers and Shorty. Now, how the fuck did they get there that fast? He just saw Frost. You know what? I ain't even about to question it, bro. But they did Whisper dirty. I mean, it's cool because Whisper already had cancer anyway, but it's fucked up. Now, when Blade comes back, Whisper standing there bleeding out and shit like he Pyru. But he ends up telling them that Frost took the girl and shit. Whisper fucked up though, man. So he asked Blade to give him the gun, and then, you know, he killed himself, bro. At least he told Blade the whole privacy needed his blood and shit. Trying to bring the blood guy back. Like, come on, bro. We do not do that. We already dealing with enough Crips right now. All right, my fault. But Frost ends up telling Blade that they're at Edgewood Towers. Now he goes there, bro, and he finds out this whole time his mom survived. That she been with this nigga Frost the entire time. He's the one that turned her. So he on the ground getting beat up, shocked and shit. They treating him like Static Shock, bro. Like, no funny. Really, this nigga Frost that he's gonna be dead by dawn. They ended up thirsty, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That nigga found out his mom was up there, and his mom was trying to put on the act like, join me, son. Everything will be all right. We could be together. They like, bitch. Nigga, I'm almost 30-something years old. What the fuck you been at? You been alive this whole time. You ain't gonna look for me. You don't give a damn about me, nigga.
So they take him to the altar for the prophecy. But this nigga is really like, he's hungry, bro. He needs blood and shit. He tells this nigga Frost that he's gonna be dead by dawn. They ended up throwing the doctor in the hole and shit. She sees Curtis down there. He looked like some sort of vampire zombie. Like, what the fuck is that? That shit wicked. Anyway, Shorty kicked him out the way. She ends up climbing up. Now his mom is there and shit. She talking about how, yo, your mom died a long time ago, blah, blah, blah. Yo, she freaky though. She licking on him. Anyway, she said that thirst always wins. But Shorty ends up getting out when she goes to get Blade out. She let him bite her and shit so he could get some motherfucking, you feel me, some oomph back in his bloodstream and all that. Now this nigga Blade get to fighting his mom and shit. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think his mom was about to start trying to fight him and all that. But she do whole time. While he's fighting her, the prophecy is happening, bro. This bitch really turned to a blood god though. Motherfucking vampire started flying in and out of his body and everything. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Whole time his mom is all fucked up now, yo. They're fighting. He put a steak in her stomach like they went to Outback for dinner. This nigga Quinn come running up talking crazy like, yo, I got 2 hands now. I'm about to kill you with both of them just to get smoked. This nigga starts getting busy. Sweep kick, smack, smacks this nigga out the way. Bro, run up. Come here, slam. Bang, bang. Damn, put him right on his back. Yo, did he just hit this nigga with 2 side kicks? Yo, he took this nigga throat off. Yo, he got a little bit of blood and started going crazy, bro. Oh my God. He punched this nigga. I heard ribs break when he did it. Damn, he straight stomping on this nigga. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Oh, that's another fellow black man. Yo, his hands is not like that. Yo, he try to hit this nigga with a 2x4 right now? Yo, hold up. Editor, pause on this nigga. Yo, I know that ain't who I think it is, nigga. Nigga, is that Baby Tron? The white bitch run up on Shorty. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Shorty about to get fucked up, but she sprayed her in the mouth with something. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Yo, this Asian dude doing too many spin kicks, bro. Calm down, you gonna get dizzy, nigga. Now at this point, yo, look at this black dude. Yo, pause right here, yo. Yo, why he try to hit him with this motherfucking kick like that? Why his mouth open so wide? Yo, pause on that. Anyways, at this point, bro, he go fight this nigga Frost, bro. And Frost, this nigga can't die. I mean, he's hitting him with hella swordplay though. He cut this nigga in half, and this nigga just regenerated from it. Yo, you see how fast he moving? This nigga Barry Allen? So he go fight Blade. Blade kick him off and shit, stab him in his chest. That shit ain't do nothing. Did he just use the force on this nigga? He just pushed him off. So Blade looking, he like, what the fuck am I supposed to do to stop this nigga? Oh yeah, the serum. So he throw the sword at the serum. He like, man, he like, nice shot. Boom, the blade pop open. Just like earlier, he grabbed the serum, he started throwing the bitches at him. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it was packed after this, bro. He threw them shits all in that nigga, bro. And this whole body exploded, like no cap. Bro literally started exploding from the inside out, bro. Like me with any bad shorty, you feel me? And just like that, he ended the blood god's tyranny. Smoked his dumb ass, just like he should. Fuck Frost. Nigga think his name cool. Nigga, you ain't Sub-Zero.
So my boy Alucard and
Oh my God.
Damn, that shit ended abruptly. Goddamn, Sid. Sensei, nigga, you gotta give a nigga some kind of warning if you gonna end your video like that. But anyway, overall, not a bad breakdown of the what's that, Blade? That Blade 2? 1. I think that's 1. Yeah, that's 1. Yeah. 2, I think 2 is Vampire Hybrid. No, the Vampire Evolution. Third one is some ancient vampire resurrection. But I guess because of copyright, that nigga couldn't actually show the videos the way he wanted to. That's the only thing that would have made this video a little bit better if he could have got a little bit more of a play-by-play on the stuff he was talking about. But other than that, pretty nice breakdown of the video. Shout out to the boy Sensei. Hit the like, subscribe, support his video, and that is it for today. Appreciate y'all watching. Y'all know what to do. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.